And in our studio this morning, we have Colby is here to visit us, and Colby brought along Brian Ahern with him. How are you this morning, Colby? Good to see you. Oh, you got licked. You got licked by the... I'm just kidding. Oh, Brian, how are you? I didn't see you there.
Good, how are you?
I'm great. So, Brian, we're going to talk about all the goings-on at For Your Paws Only. And first off, let's talk about the new location. You're in a new spot. And so let's give where is the location? How do you describe the location?
When someone calls us, we usually ask them first which direction they're coming from. But we're a mile and a half south from our old location, across the street, right next to the D'Angelo Sub Shop. Or right next to the brand new Marriott, one or the other.
There you go.
Yeah. And people, both those can see. D'Angelo's is the biggest sign in town, and the Marriott's one of the biggest buildings now in town, so you can see both of them. So.
Yep. And how's the new store working out for you?
Excellent. We wish we moved 5 years ago. We really did. We loved our old location. We loved being in the village. But it just made everything so much easier for our customers. Better parking, better visibility, and get more stuff in the store. A lot more products now, more
lots
variety.
Of windows.
Lots of natural light. We don't feel like we're in a cave anymore. You know, we're getting a lot of natural light, and more room for the pups to run around.
There you go. Because you have a whole play area.
Yes.
Now you didn't have that in the old store, did you?
No, the old store was 6 square feet right in front of the register. But now we have it's 20 by 15. It's dedicated just for puppy playtime. We have a lot of people come in, and if they want, a young puppy by themselves, they throw them in there and play with the toys while they shop. And actually, we find we have more children in there playing with the toys than we do dogs. During the week, people put their 2- and 3-year-olds in there, lock the gate, and they start shopping, which is pretty cool. So it's a place for the kids to hang out and learn to love our store. And we usually throw Colby or somebody in there with them. Yeah. Because Colby loves to have fun with the kids.
Ooh, definitely. Now tomorrow you've got something unique: the pet portraits.
Yep. Pet portraits we've been doing for a while now. Twice a year we do it, every 6 months, 6 to 8 months, depending on the photographer schedule. This year we're doing it in November. We always do it in November. It's early this year. It's usually a little later. It really is. It's a great idea for people to come out, get their pictures. It's like taking your kid to Sears to have the picture. Years ago, everybody went to Sears to have the pictures taken. It's the same thing. She'll do packages. I believe it's $10 for a sitting fee, and with that sitting fee, you get a 5x7. So even if you just come down and get a sitting fee and a picture, you're getting a 5x7 for $10, professionally done. It's not digital. She takes the pictures, she brings them back to a studio, develops them, and then sends them back to us. We give the people a call, tell them they're in.
Wow.
So it's not like a digital. Here you go, and or a Polaroid, something like that. It's really a nice picture. I had actually Colby done last year at this time, and I got him for Christmas. It was a nice gift, and it's one of the best things about it. It makes a nice gift. She'll also do Christmas cards. She has all kinds of selections of different sayings and stuff like that, Hanukkah cards. So you come in, have your pictures done, pick out what you'll want. And in 2 to 3 weeks, they're back in the store.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's you brought one with you here.
Yes.
We had the portrait of Colby right
That's
there.
That's Colby from last year when I got a glare on it there. When he was just a baby. I was only a year old at that time.
He's admiring it, going, oh, he's shy. I think behind this picture.
Yeah. He says, oh yeah, that's me. Huh? Never met a camera he didn't love. He's very photogenic.
So that's great. So that's going on tomorrow, and reservations are
actually we have a couple of appointments left, I believe. So if you want an appointment, call the store, get those last couple of appointments for tomorrow. But we will do walk-ins also. We just ask you to be patient. She'll squeeze you in between appointments because everybody's not always on time.
Right.
So we'll squeeze you. And it really only takes literally 5 minutes to get the picture done. So,
I can imagine. Yeah.
So it's a great deal, guys. If you haven't made an appointment, you want to get in, just come on down and hang out for a few minutes. We'll get you in.
Well, that's great. Now, I noticed you brought us cookies for Hans and I today. So, I don't know. It looks good, though.
But just yogurt on top. It's colored yogurt on a peanut butter cookie. And Colby's favorite. Anything food is Colby's favorite.
Can Colby have it?
I would rather he have something smaller because he is getting a little large.
We're gonna get. How about a turkey?
We have a turkey.
What do you say? There you go. You've been very good.
Yes, he's been great.
So what is it? You brought some friends on the couch here.
Oh yeah, these are some of our brand new toys we have in, and some of them aren't new, but some I wanted to bring. Like this guy here, it's a rather large toy. My littlest dog plays with. She's 9 pounds. The toy's actually bigger than her, and she still drags it around the house. But they're what's called a VIP toy, and they're the toughest soft toy you can find on the market. It's a tough material. It does squeak, but it squeaks so little you really can barely hear it. But that's what makes it last long. It's so thick, you can barely hear the squeaker, but it's in there. It's triple stitched on the edge. So if you have a dog who likes to destroy soft toys, this one, I'm not going to say he can't. but it will last longer than, say, something like this.
Right.
Which is just a soft, squeak, plush toy. They'll have a blast with it, and this is for your less aggressive dog toy chewers.
Right.
So it's something I want to bring and show the difference. I mean, this will Colby would have the most fun with this one because he can tear it apart. He loves to tear things apart. I call him Fluffy, and everybody thinks it's because of his coat. I call him Fluffy because I can't enter a room without finding fluff on the floor. So he does love to tear them apart. Luckily for us, he doesn't swallow anything. He spits everything out. So yeah, that's what you got to watch with your dogs. Make sure they're not swallowing, especially with the fluff that comes out of these things. But again, if your dog's less aggressive but enjoys tearing things up, buy the less expensive toys. Let them have fun with it. This here, it's a little more expensive, but it's going to last a long time.
That's pretty wild.
That is one of the squeakers.
My dog this summer found a stuffed animal in the yard that had a squeaker, and it was probably months before he finally tore into it. But it had so much fun with it. I think it was the squeaking part.
Yeah,
of it. So
that's
I wouldn't have expected it. So.
Yeah, some dogs just want to get that squeaker out. That is their goal. Get the squeaker out of the toy, and then once the squeaker's out, they'll drag, like especially Colby, he'll drag the pelt around for a while. And one of the other things I wanted to bring is something new we have in the store is these are our brand new interactive dog games. These are games you actually play with your dog. You teach them how to play. This one is a spinny game, and it has little compartments. You put a cookie in, and you teach your dog how to find the cookie in which compartment to keep moving the spinner until he finds the correct cookie.
Pavlovian of you.
Yeah. It's very funny. They come in skill levels. Really is. This is an easy one, and then we have some that are which they call the 3-dog one is a difficult one. This is a 1-dog.
Skill levels for the dog or for the owner?
I've always wondered. I'm not even going to open up a game and try to find out because I have a dog that's probably smarter than me. But yeah, it's something new in store to make. They're making great gifts. A lot of people are scooping them up for the holidays, and it was something we just found at one of the trade shows we went to a lot over the summer. And so far, it's a hot.
Because you don't want to forget your pet at Christmas time.
Absolutely not.
Holiday time, and not giving him turkey legs off the turkey, but rather giving him real treats. So you've got your own pet bakery.
Yes,
there
we do. Yeah,
so.
and these are, if you look at them, they are themed for the holidays. This is a turkey, and we have a dipped gobbler turkey. We also have our football season cookies. We have footballs. Footballs. We have the Patriots jerseys, or Pats jersey, excuse me. It's just little things like this, little turkey gobblers. They're dipped turkeys, and the girls in the bakery work real hard. Yeah, Colby enough.
Colby's going, oh wait, you're talking cookies again. That's tough.
So yeah,
cookies.
he loves that. Leave it, good boy, leave it.
Oh, see, now if you lick it,
he knows it's his. Yeah, he'll get it later.
Well, Brian, so you have a lot of things going on at 4 Year Paws.
Always something going on down there.
Well, that's great. So I want to thank you for joining us today. So again, the pet portraits are tomorrow, right down there.
Tomorrow. 10 to 3. Like I said, there's not a lot of appointments left, but we'll do walk-ins. And one thing I want to mention is coming up also is Santa Paws. Santa comes and visits Fjord Paws only every year. We take pictures, and these are a quick little digital picture we'll take and hand you right there. It's December 5th, 12 to 3. No appointment necessary for that one. Just walk in. We'll have your pictures ready for you. It's going to be $6 this year. It went up $1 from last year, but all the proceeds go to the shelter anyway. So
awesome.
And with that, your dog will also get a Christmas gift from us. So.
Well, there you go.
So December, Sunday, it's December, I don't want to say if it's a Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember, but it's December 5th.
That's a Saturday. The 5th is a Saturday.
12 to 3, yep.
Well, awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much.
Thanks for having us.
And Colby, good to see you again. You've been a very good guest. You've probably been the best guest we've had.
He's a good boy.
There you go. And we'll talk to you soon. And we'll be back here in a minute on RSN Live on RSN TV 16 North Conway.
Hi, I'm Annie with the Keystone Ski and Ride School with your Nature Valley tip of the day. If you're like